Hey, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will understand about the coenzyme for the growth of the muscle. So basically, the coenzyme CoQ10. So the coenzyme CoQ10 is very important coenzyme for the mitochondria to produce ATP, and in this way, our mitochondria will consume the oxygen to produce ATP through the pyruvate, or on the other hand, the acetyl-CoA, which that is used for the production of ATP through the electron transport chain. It can be due to the conversion of the fat into the ATP, or conversion of protein into the ATP, like amino acid and the fatty acid and the glucose, which that in the form of pyruvate. So the oxidative phosphorylation requires the coenzyme CoQ10, but the more coenzyme CoQ10 will not increase the oxidative stress, but the deficiency of the coenzyme CoQ10 will decrease the oxidative increase the oxidative stress. But in this way, it will basically reactive oxygen species will be increased. So what is the meaning of the free radical, the reactive oxygen species, and the leakage of the electron? It is possible due to the deficiency of the electron, because deficiency of the coenzyme CoQ10, sorry. So in this, the coenzyme CoQ10 basically is the electron carrier in the electron transport chain in the mitochondria, inner mitochondrial matrix, inner mitochondrial membrane. So in this way, the electron transport chain work due to the coenzyme CoQ10. This is the important thing you should need to understand. In this, the coenzyme CoQ10 when increase will reduce the inflammation, oxidative stress release, and oxidative stress decrease. On the other hand, the reactive oxygen species will decrease. Basically, whenever it will decrease, ultimately reverse the aging, and in this way, that is why the coenzyme CoQ10 is very important for decrease the aging while increase the growth of the muscle. So why? Our muscle cell contain a lot more mitochondria, which that is basically provide the ATP for our muscle growth. So our muscle growth is very important due to the coenzyme CoQ10. Basically, coenzyme CoQ10 is non-essential coenzyme. Basically, your body produce itself, but you should get through the supplementation. But in this way, whenever you will increase the coenzyme CoQ10, decrease the oxidative stress, inflammation, and the oxidative antioxidative stress property, basically antioxidant network will be increased due to the coenzyme CoQ10. So not leakage of the electron from the electron transport chain, and in this way not become a reactive oxygen species. So in this way, it will prevention of the reactive oxygen species, inflammation, oxidative stress, and a lot more problem, which that is solved due to the coenzyme CoQ10 as a supplementation. But anyhow, this coenzyme CoQ10 is very important for the muscle growth also. How it is possible? Basically, whenever you will increase the coenzyme CoQ10, so oxidative stress will also damage the muscle tissue, the muscle cell. In this way, the prevention of the muscle cell, while the growth of the muscle will improve. While on the other hand, coenzyme CoQ10 produce more ATP. So the ATP work for the several enzymes to synthesize the actin and myosin protein. Due to the coenzyme CoQ10 basically increase the ATP, and the ATP itself is the coenzyme which that work for the several enzyme to function properly. For example, the expression of the gene like the actin and myosin production for synthesis of the muscle growth. So muscle synthesis of the muscle fiber. And in this way, you can grow your muscle due to the coenzyme CoQ10 while reverse the aging, and also the cardiovascular disease prevention, increase the fertility rate, and in this way, the infertility prevention also possible. I hope you make sense about that. If you like my video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And see you in the next video. For this, bye. Allah Hafiz.